listeners! Today, we are going to learn about the Earth subsystem. So, what is an Earth subsystem? An Earth subsystem can be placed into one of four major parts, such as land, living things, water, and lastly, air. These four major subsystems is called spheres. Specifically, they are the geosphere, biosphere, hydrosphere, and lastly, the atmosphere. So, the first one I'm going to discuss is the geosphere. So, what is a geosphere? A geosphere is the Earth itself, which includes the rocks, minerals, and landforms of the surface and interior. Examples of geosphere are volcanoes, mountain ranges, and lastly, desert. Have you learned about the geosphere? Now, let's move on to our next topic, which is the hydrosphere. So, what exactly is a hydrosphere? Hydrosphere is the total amount of water on the planet. The hydrosphere includes water that is on the surface of the planet, underground, and in the air. Or in other words, a planet's hydrosphere can be liquid, vapor, or ice. Want to know more about the Earth subsystem? Now, let's move on to our next system, which is the biosphere. So, what exactly is a biosphere? A biosphere is made up of the parts of the Earth where life exists. The biosphere extends from the deepest root system of the trees to the dark environment of ocean trenches to lush rainforests and high mountain top. Biospheres also include living things such as plants, animals, and us humans. Now that you learned about the biosphere, let's move on to the last system, which is the atmosphere. So, what is exactly an atmosphere? An atmosphere is made up of layers of gases surrounding a planet or other celestial body. Earth's atmosphere is composed of about 7 to 8% nitrogen, 21% oxygen, and 1% of other gases. Earth's atmosphere has an equivalent of 5 layers. These are the troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, and lastly, the exosphere. Now that you've learned about the four systems, now let's move on to the layers of the atmosphere, which is the troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, and lastly, thermosphere and exosphere. Next layer I'm going to discuss is the troposphere. So, what is the troposphere and what are its functions? The troposphere is the lowest layer of Earth's atmosphere. Most types of clouds are found in the troposphere, and almost all weather occurs within this layer. Now that you have learned about the troposphere, let's move on to the stratosphere. So, what is the stratosphere and what are its functions? The stratosphere is where you'll find the very important ozone layer. The ozone layer helps us protect from ultraviolet radiation or UV light from the sun. Third layer I'm going to discuss is the mesosphere. So, what is a mesosphere and what are its functions? The mesosphere lies between the thermosphere, and this is the highest layer of the atmosphere in which the gases are all mixed up rather than being layered by their atoms. The fourth layer I'm going to discuss is the thermosphere. So, what is a thermosphere and what are its functions? The thermosphere is a layer in the Earth's atmosphere directly above the mesosphere and below the exosphere. Within this layer of the atmosphere, ultraviolet radiation causes photoionization or photodissociation of molecules, creating ions. Now that you've learned about the four layers, let's move on to the last layer, which is the exosphere. So, what is an exosphere and what are its functions? The exosphere is the outermost region of the planet's atmosphere. Now that you have learned about the Earth subsystem and its function, I hope you will study hard and strive for your best. Thank you for watching. God bless. Bye!